Hello, job seekers. It's been a while since I've gone live, but I want to start bringing you more information about job searching to help you land your dream job rapidly, because that's the goal. Because the longer that you're unemployed, the harder it becomes to find a job. So, tonight's topic, I want to talk about ADHD. Now, before we get started, my name is REIN. I'm an executive recruiter and a job search strategist with Pounding Pavement 101. I share the inside secrets from the view of the recruiter to help get you hired. So this way, it's not such a struggle. So before I continue with tonight's tips about job searching, if you have ADHD and how to overcome that and be a superstar, I want to remind you to subscribe to the channel. So this way you get alerts every time I post new content to help you in your job search. And for those of you who are really motivated, I want you to go check out my website. It's at poundingpavement101.com. And there you can gain access to a free job search training. It is a genius plan on how to attack the job market. And I recorded it just for you. I want to make sure that you don't struggle in this process. And while you're there, if you want to talk to me direct, happy to talk to you about your job search and how I might be able to help you. And we can work together. And you can go to gethired.careers and then you can grab time on my calendar. So let's get back to tonight's topic of job searching if you have ADHD. This is a topic that is near and dear to my heart. My own child had ADHD. He's doing fantastic now, found the perfect job, okay, for him, and he is becoming a superstar. And you too can do that. But we've got to get you through this drudgery of the job search. So this way you can really show them what you can do. And what I find is people with ADHD, I'm sorry, you guys are superior. You really are. You may not like those mundane tasks, but let me tell you, I've seen it happen. That when you are doing something that you're inspired by, oh my, you can super focus like no one else and you can get that job done better than anyone else. And you know it. You know that about you. Okay. Now, everyone has a little bit of it, okay, in terms of focus. But people with ADHD definitely do think differently. And my own child has educated me in all of this. And that's why I want to tweak it for job searching for you. So, the first thing that you need to do, and this is extremely important, is you need to create a structured plan for your job search. What I find is, and this is actually for all job seekers, that the first thing everyone does is they put a resume together and then they post it on Indeed and they sit and they wait. Well, that's not going to happen. Or if it does, hey, you're leaving it to luck. And I don't believe in things leaving to luck. I believe in increasing the chances. So the reality is you need a structured plan to walk you through step by step on what to do. And you who do have ADHD, you know that. You know, when you have a plan laid out, you follow step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, you're successful. That's the whole goal here, is to be successful is to land your dream job. That's what I want for you. So I really want you to create that structured plan. And if you need help doing that, I've created one. I've created a strategic roadmap on how to streamline the job application process. That's why my clients are getting hired 6 times faster. Yes, 6 times faster than job searching on your own. And you can check out the detailed statistics at my website, again, poundingpavement101.com. And you can see exactly how I'm getting people hired because I've created that structured plan for you. So next, I want you to think about your strengths because you do have them. I know you have them. I've seen it. So think about what you're really great at and go after those jobs. There are so many jobs out there, be it a software engineer, be it an engineer, be it a fashion designer. When you find something that you love to do, there is no stopping you. And that's going to come forth in an interview. But before we even get to the interview, we need to set you up with the right marketing documents so this way you generate calls. Because the resume's job is to generate calls. It's that simple. So if you're not generating calls, I don't care how good or bad you think your resume is. I don't care if you paid thousands upon thousands of dollars to a resume writer, even though I don't believe in resume writers, because they just took a course 1 week and now they're certified. As an executive recruiter, I look at it a minimum of 500 resumes a day. You've got 5 seconds to catch my attention. So if you're not set up properly and generating 3 to 5 calls a week, then we do need to talk, because you're spending a lot of time wasted applying and you're not getting the results. And there's nothing more frustrating to any job seeker, much less someone who has ADHD. So we need to set you up properly with the right marketing documents in order to generate that call. Because once you generate that call, I know you're going to be great, because you're going to start talking about all the things that inspire you, the things that you want in that dream job. So we really need to focus on that. And the structured plan certainly does help. Before we go on, I want to remind you to subscribe to get alerts every time I post new content here to help you in your job search, sharing these insider secrets from the view of the recruiter to help you. Remember to go to my website. It's poundingpavement101.com. So this way you gain access to the free job search training, which will help you in your search for a new job. And grab time on my calendar. It's at gethired.careers. So this way we can talk. We can see if it'd be a good fit. Maybe you decide to work with me, maybe not, but at least we brainstorm some ideas for you. Okay, this is what you really need to do as you're approaching the job market with ADHD. We've talked about the structured plan. We've talked about really leveraging those strengths. But you don't have to go this alone. And that's what most people do. And then they start feeling lonely, feelings of loneliness, of despair. And I don't want anyone to have any of those feelings. It makes sense for you to reach out for assistance, for help, okay, for a little bit of accountability, someone to work with as a partner in your job search, someone to answer those questions that you might have. How do I respond to a recruiter? What should I say now? How do I handle salary negotiation? These are all things that a job search strategist and an executive recruiter can help you with. So let's review this. So you need that structured plan. Part of that structured plan is having your personal branding done properly based on how the recruiter search. Then once you get the recruiter on the phone, you need to know how to respond to their questions, not based on generic advice that's out there. There's plenty out there. But what are the recruiters actually listening for in your responses? That's what's a little different here. Then we need a strategic job searching plan in place. And that's something that I do for my clients. So this way I take the guesswork out of it, making it a little bit easier. So this way you go back to work, you land your dream job, and you do something that I know that you're great at. So again, I want to remind you to subscribe to get alerts every time I post new content for your job search to get you hired, and share those inside secrets from the executive recruiter. Go check out my website. It's at poundingpavement101.com. So this way you can gain access to the free job search training. And then grab time on my calendar. It's at gethired.careers. Remember, gethired.careers. So this way we can talk, we can get you enrolled in the program and get you hired rapidly. My name is ILENE REIN. I'm an executive recruiter and a job search strategist with Pounding Pavement 101. Good luck in your job search.